I'm Marcia Cantor.
I'm Dave Mayer Anderson. We are talking about what we think is the first intergenerational mission trip that was undertaken by Arvada United Methodist Church in the summer of 2008. We went to Dulac, Louisiana.
We were somewhat fascinated by what this place would look like. It was 3 years after Katrina and Hurricane Rita, and it was a poor community.
Right.
Even without hurricanes, those people were struggling.
So basically any house that wasn't already elevated at least 8 feet above the ground was almost completely destroyed. We went in to help rebuild these houses that had been flooded.
Most of the people working on some of that rehabilitation had to wear like hazmat suits or had to wear at least gloves, and that you were dealing with some pretty nasty stuff.
A lot of mold.
The community center had an affiliation with the Methodist Church.
The community center could host up to 40 people, and I think that's about what we had.
That's about
in
what
our
we had.
group. So we all caravanned from Colorado down to Louisiana.
The oldest person still goes to church here. Millie Foley, I think, had that honor, and I believe she was in her late 70s.
Right. My daughter was 5 at the time, and I think we might have had a 4-year-old. So I think we were ranged everywhere from 4 years old up until almost 80 years old in our group.
While some of the people worked on the rehabilitation of the buildings, some of us ran basically a vacation church school, and it was a camp for the kids of Dulac. We brought the supplies. I think I remember how poor they were. Somebody came that day saying, "Do you have a pair of shoes I can have?" There were people that did work. Their library had been flooded, and they went through the books and sorted that. You know, I think we just pitched in where we could, and what we had, we shared.
To see Millie, at 79 years old on the ground,
laying tile
and laying flooring, was really inspirational, I think, for a lot of people in our group to see that, service doesn't have an end date.